Big Island homebuyers are being blindsided by something terrible. Have you ever dreamed of waking up every morning in Hawaii? Palm trees swaying outside your window, ocean views, perfect weather, no snow, no traffic jams. For many people, the Big Island feels like paradise, and honestly, a lot of the times it is. But here's the problem. Many homebuyers move here expecting a permanent vacation and end up getting blindsided by realities nobody told them about before they bought. Today, I'm going to share 13 things, yes, lucky 13, every buyer should consider before purchasing a home or investment property on the Big Island of Hawaii. We'll start with the minor inconveniences and work our way towards some of the biggest mistakes that can cost buyers tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's jump in. Number 13, your elevation matters more than you think. Most buyers focus on square footage, views, and price. Locals often focus on elevation. Just a few hundred feet in elevation can dramatically change temperatures. One area may require air conditioning, another may need blankets every night. Some buyers unknowingly purchase a home that's much warmer or cooler than they expected. Understanding elevation can make the difference between loving where you live and constantly wishing you had chosen another neighborhood. For example, in Kona, an elevation difference of a few hundred feet can mean the difference between a daily light breeze coming through your home to needing AC for the entire home. And I don't think people understand until they get here that you may be looking at houses between 800 feet elevation all the way up to 5,000 feet elevation, as is the situation for both the north and south end of the island. Smart buyers investigate the neighborhood just as thoroughly as they investigate the house itself. Number 12. The neighborhood can feel completely different after dark. A lot of buyers visit properties between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Everything looks beautiful and peaceful, but some areas change dramatically after sunset. Road lighting may be minimal due to light pollution standards on the island. Wildlife becomes more active. You may need to keep an eye out for boars, goats, sheep, and even donkeys. Roads can feel much more remote. Getting somewhere can feel like a crapshoot if you are using GPS at night. I can attest to that. A property that feels perfect during the day may feel completely different at night. I recommend, if possible, visit before sunset and stay a while. Number 11, the roosters don't care what time it is. Many buyers picture waking up to birds singing. What they don't realize is that on many parts of the Big Island, roosters start crowing long before sunrise. And they don't just crow once. They crow off and on all day, and sometimes during the night. You've probably noticed them in the background of my videos, and I'm okay with that. For some residents, it's part of island charm. For others, it's a shock after moving into their dream home. If noise is a big issue for you, always spend time in a neighborhood at different times of day before buying, or at least know what critters live in the area you're planning to buy. I personally don't notice the roosters much, but I do have a water gun to shoo them away when I'm doing things like making videos. They seem to know when I hit record because all of a sudden they have something to say that they want the whole world to hear. Thinking about relocating to the Big Island? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is that this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Number 10, the distance between everything. The Big Island is called the Big Island for a reason. Many people look at a map and think, oh, that doesn't look that far. Then they arrive and realize driving from Kona to Hilo can take 2 hours or more. Do you need Costco? Do you need a specialist doctor? Do you need the airport? You may be driving a lot farther than you used to. Some buyers fall in love with a home without fully considering how often they'll need to make those drives. I have noticed when speaking with buyers that are looking at a home sight unseen, I used to give them a list of data about how far big shopping was and where they'll be in comparison to the big box stores. But now I just simply ask how long their weekly grocery store run takes and try to explain how it might be different and take a little bit longer once they move here. Number 9, shipping takes longer and costs more. Living in Hawaii means almost everything arrives by ship. Need furniture, need a replacement part for your water pump, need building materials or a part for your car, you may wait days or weeks longer than you're accustomed to. And shipping costs can add up quickly. For many mainland buyers, this becomes one of the first surprises after moving here. I had a travel van that I personally shipped over that needed a new part that took over 4 months to get. Couldn't drive it, and the rental car provided by the manufacturer warranty only lasted a month. So you may have to be flexible when waiting for items to ship. And you'll have to learn to be savvy when it comes to supplementing things like a rental car. I learned a whole new list of options during my experience. Number 8, the weather changes dramatically. One of the most shocking things for newcomers is that Hawaii does not have one climate. The Big Island has multiple climate zones. You can live in an area that's sunny and dry almost every day, or you can live somewhere that receives over 100 inches of rain annually. Elevation matters, location matters, microclimates matter. A buyer may visit a property on a beautiful sunny day and have no idea what conditions are like throughout the year. I work with a lot of buyers that come to the island for a few days and make their life decision from that time. I always recommend staying 7 to 10 days when visiting for the first time and looking at homes. And I also recommend coming during a couple times a year to experience the island rhythm and weather. Number 7, maintenance happens faster here. The tropical environment is beautiful. It's also hard on homes. Salt air, humidity, sun exposure, heavy rains, termite, mold, and rust. These things age faster in Hawaii than many mainland locations. That dream home near the ocean may require more maintenance than buyers expect. The closer you get to the coastline, the more important maintenance becomes. For a lot of home buyers, they don't think about the things that occur when their house is empty for months at a time. Leaving a property empty can speed up some of the maintenance items. Air stagnation when homes are locked up can be a huge breeding ground for mold and termites. Having someone come once a week to open up the house is great, but plan for regular maintenance if you want to protect your investment. Number 6, utility systems can be different. Many buyers are surprised to learn that not every property has traditional utilities. Some homes operate off-grid, some rely on rainwater catchment, some use solar power systems, some use septic systems rather than municipal sewer. A lot of properties have a cesspool, and that comes with a necessary upgrade to septic by 2050. None of these are necessarily bad. In fact, some residents really love the independence, but buyers need to understand how these systems work before purchasing. Even within the same town or neighborhood, you can have vastly different systems. So if you have a preference, make that a part of your search. Number 5, insurance and lending can be complicated. So this is where things start to become more serious. Insurance costs can vary dramatically depending on location. Factors include lava zones, flood zones, hurricane exposure, wildlife concerns, distance from fire stations, construction type. The same house in one location can have significantly different insurance costs than a similar home somewhere else on the island. Many changes have occurred with insurance since 2023 with the fires on Maui. Companies have pulled out of the state, and others have extremely high rates in specific lava zones. As far as lending, I encounter this a lot. I will have a buyer come to me with a lender from the mainland that they have already started working with. When I connect with the lender, I always ask if there are any restrictions for the buyer concerning lava zones or water systems, as some lenders don't know how to account for water catchment. If that lender answers me, no problem on all fronts, too quickly, I will ask them to check with their underwriting team. I've had that assurance given to me so many times and have ended up having to help buyers switch mid-transaction to a local lender that I trust here on island. I recommend being open to a second opinion when coming here. Always investigate insurance and lending before removing contingencies from an offer. It's a big one. Number 4, not every home is permitted. This is the biggest surprise for mainland buyers. Some properties have additions, structures, conversions, or improvements that were never properly permitted. You might see a home advertised as having extra bedrooms, a workshop, an ohana, or additional living space. The question becomes, were those improvements permitted? Because if they weren't, future financing, insurance, and resale can become more challenging. Always verify what exists legally versus what physically exists. As an agent, I help with this information, and I also recommend my buyers do their own due diligence, just so they have all the information needed for them to make an educated decision on moving forward with the property. Permitting can greatly affect resale value in the future. Hey guys, it's Josie. As much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love more, and that's helping people and families from all over the US make the move here to the Big Island of Hawaii. I've helped countless families make the move, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, or next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to the Big Island. All right, number 3, internet and cell service are not equal everywhere. Many remote workers move here expecting to work from paradise. Then they discover the internet service varies significantly from neighborhood to neighborhood. Some areas have excellent connectivity, others can be limited. The same goes for cell service. Before buying, test the area, verify your provider, confirm internet options, especially if your income depends on being online. Even when you've tested it multiple times, just know that service just isn't guaranteed 100% of the time on an island in the middle of the Pacific. So if your work depends on it, make sure you have multiple backups. Number 2, lava zones. Now we're getting into one of the most misunderstood topics in Hawaii real estate. Many buyers hear the term lava zone and immediately panic. Others completely ignore it. Neither approach is ideal. Lava zones affect financial availability, insurance options, and long-term risk. Some lenders have stricter requirements depending on the lava zones. Insurance availability can also vary. Understanding the lava zones before you buy is absolutely critical. A property that appears to be a bargain may have financing or insurance challenges that explain the lower price. You also may have multiple lava zones per town or neighborhood. You may find a home and wonder why your agent didn't share this amazing deal, only to learn it's because it's in a lava zone that your lender won't cover. Number 1, buying paradise without understanding the lifestyle. This is the factor that blindsides more buyers than anything else. The problem isn't the house. The problem isn't the island. The problem is expectations. Some people move here expecting Hawaii to feel like a resort. But Hawaii is a real place with real communities. Things move differently here. The pace is different. Services can take longer. Supplies take longer. Life is often slower. The buyer who thrives here embraces the lifestyle. The buyers who struggle are often trying to recreate the mainland life exactly as it was before. The biggest mistake isn't buying the wrong house. It's moving to Hawaii without understanding what daily life actually feels like. Now, after hearing all of that, you might think I'm trying to scare you away from the Big Island. Actually, it's the opposite. I love living here. Many people here say it's one of the best decisions they've ever made. The key is knowing what you're getting into before you buy. When buyers understand these realities up front, they make better decisions, avoid expensive surprises, and enjoy island life much more. And then once you get here, come with aloha and be prepared to experience an adjustment to island life. Come with curiosity and don't expect to change the island. The island will change you. If you're thinking about buying a home, investment property, or relocating to the Big Island, I'd love to help. And if you'd like more videos about living, working, investing, and buying real estate on the Big Island, make sure to subscribe. Aloha, and I'll see you in the next video.